Hey, what's up? Sean here from Murder's Murder, and we're currently pulling tones for the new record. It's the second time in the studio with big bad Will Putney, and we're really excited for everybody to hear the stuff we're working on. It should be heavy.
Recording process and the writing process was pretty much mainly on Sean. Sean's written everything that the band has ever done, from their first demos in Sydney to Infinite Death, Adversary, Hate.
It's kind of hard for us to write as a group. We're always either on tour or at home and live, in different states. So I kind of do the majority of the riffs on my own, and then we'll jump to the guys. I've been doing that for the last year or so, so chipping away at the songs. Hate just kind of didn't really know what we were taking into the studio, and the other guys didn't really know either. What came out was great, but I feel this time around we're a little more prepared.
So yeah, this is the second album doing with the Thyroid guys. A lot's changed in 2 years since we did Hate, so these guys coming in, it was a little different situation. The band had gotten a little bigger. We had some more time to work on songs. We did more songs. We had the dudes out here early to just live here and write some songs before we even started. So we got a good jump on pre-production, which I thought was cool. Had a little more time to flesh out some new ideas, take some different directions.
Are you covered in coffee?
Nah, the floor is a little bit. Will kind of comes in at the last stage of pre-production. There's a couple of days where we sit down and we'll go through the songs I've got. I think we had 22 songs this time.
A lot of the concepts on this record dwell on, obviously, religion and a lot of the conflict in the Middle East, and also how it's bringing conflict to our own home countries, because there's a lot of racist and xenophobic people out there, and a lot of ignorant people as well. Sometimes they don't mean to be that way, but they're just poorly educated, and that's why I think education is such a strong theme in the lyrics on this record and the last one. And a lot of stuff on the war and a lot of politics and corruption. The usual for a deathcore band.
We had a little bit more time. We knew what we were in for, and this record, I guess the pressure is on us because Hate was so successful, and it did a lot for us, and we really liked it, and a lot of people did. So we have to outdo Hate, and that's where the pressure lies. There is trying to outdo something you think is already your best work.
A lot of bands go in unprepared, and it just makes the process a little bit more stressful, I think. Whereas if you nail out pre-production, I think you've got a better vision of where you want the record to go and what sounds you want to hear, and obviously what direction you want to go in.
Will took the time, almost a week, to sit down with our songs and was like, oh, we can make it a bit better, and we can change this or do this, or I've got a cool idea. And sometimes we don't like his ideas, or sometimes we really like his ideas. And, at this point now, 2 records in, he's pretty much like another member of the band.
I think with this CD, I tried to break it up a lot more rather than just having flat out blast sections. I've been trying to focus on getting some groove into my playing, so there's a few little ghost notey beats and stuff here and there, which I'm pretty stoked about. I've never really been an over-the-top technical drummer, so I just try to keep everything reasonably straightforward and just, more of a mechanical sound. Try not to take anything away from the song and do something cool, I suppose, when it's needed.
Every song has its own vibe now. Hate's great, but it's a lot of the same thing, and this one is sort of mixed up a little bit, which I think is cool. And yeah, because we know each other and we've become good friends, it's been a very easy and fun record to make. We smashed the tracking out really fast, very efficiently. Everybody knew what their jobs are going to be for the record, what to prepare for, and it was a pretty stress free and fun process.